Russian President Vladimir Putin attended a televised flag-raising ceremony for 2 nuclear submarines at a naval base in the northern city of Severodvinsk. News.com has learned that during his viewing of the Krasnoyarsk and Emperor Alexander III submarines on December 11, he made a speech promising to modernize the Russian Navy. The Emperor Alexander III is part of Russia's new Bore, Arctic Wind, class of nuclear submarines and a member of the first generation to be launched since the Cold War. The other nuclear-capable submarine, Krasnoyarsk, belongs to the Yasen, Ash Tree, class of multi-purpose submarines. Both are equipped with long-range, high-precision missiles that can strike sea and land targets. The Kyiv Post reported the autocrat said, "With such ships and such weapons, Russia will feel that it is safe." He also made remarks that the 2 vessels would not be the last of their type to be built. They are reportedly part of 2 separate series of submarines that will be produced. "We will quantitatively strengthen the combat readiness of the Russian Navy, our naval power in the Arctic, the Far East, the Black Sea, the Baltic Sea, and the Caspian Sea, the most important strategic areas of the world's oceans," he said, per Reuters. He vowed to continue the work to increase Russia's military naval might. Putin went on to say that the 2 submarines were slated to take up duties in the Pacific Ocean. Stars and Stripes, an independent news organization that focuses on military developments around the globe, speculated that the visit to the northern naval base was an attempt to project a sense of prioritization for the country's nuclear forces amidst the ongoing Ukraine war, and Russia's deteriorating relations with NATO. This development follows a record hike in military spending that was approved by the Kremlin in October 2023 and equated to $115 billion. The figure, according to the Moscow Times, was an upward hike by 68% and would account for a third of all spending in 2024. Before the vote, Russian parliamentarians were told that the bill was aimed at today's main task, ensuring our victory, to which the politicians communicated their consent with Soviet-era slogans like, "Everything for the front, everything for victory." The war has become existential for the Russian economy because a big part of the demand is now spread through the expanded military-industrial sector, explained Alexander Prokopenko, who formerly advised for Russia's central bank. "It is obvious that such an increase is necessary because we are in a state of hybrid war," said Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov in an attempt to justify the move. The announcements and the passing of the bill, however, followed the news that Russia surpassed its budget, $54 billion, for war expenditure in 2023 by 12% in July already. The country's current trade deficit of $28 billion is expected to inflate with additional military spending, per Reuters.